One question we like to ask our 2K TV community members is, how do you play 2K?
And for streamer and 2K content creator Truly Huncho, his answer was Eras. We had a chance to catch up with him last week to find out why this is his go-to mode. Today, I'm joined by my buddy Huncho all the way across the globe. Huncho, how's it going?
I'm doing great, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Now, you're in the Netherlands, right? A 2K content creator across the world. I love that.
Yeah, it's 7:30 right here. Man, I'm just thankful to be here.
For fans that maybe haven't jumped into the Eras mode, what makes it so appealing to you and why should they?
And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us.
Well, my NBA is great because you can rewrite the history, but you can also build your own future of the NBA, and you can also change players up. So if you would like to see Shaquille O'Neal being the greatest ball handler in the NBA, and that will never happen, you can try that on the game, and that's really fun. So I will definitely try to touch the game, maybe even make your own little dynasty. Man, it's great to touch the mode.
I know you like to work in the modern era. What is it about today's NBA that's so appealing to you?
Yeah, it's LeBron. LeBron, Stephen Curry, John Morant. I remember in 2016, Russell Westbrook had a triple-double year. He was the first ever player to do that. And yeah, it made me really appreciate the modern day era because players are so athletic. They all, like Stephen Curry can shoot threes from everywhere. Damian Lillard can shoot threes from everywhere. So it's really a different level of basketball right now. And I didn't really watch the 80s basketball or 90s basketball, but the modern day is just crazy. Like the things you see.
What player from the past would play well in today's NBA, in your opinion?
There's a lot of players, but I think seeing an Allen Iverson versus Stephen Curry matchup will be insane. Like one of the best ball handlers in the NBA. And of course, as a Lakers fan, I gotta say, I would love to see Kobe play one more time. Even though it's been a couple of years, the legacy lives on forever.
What would you say is the biggest what if in NBA history, and what could you do to rewrite that what if through the eras modes?
because I'm a LeBron fan. But what if it was possible if we could see Kobe and LeBron back in 2010 on the same team? That would be like the greatest dynasty ever. Man, I would really love to see that.
All right, so when did you first start playing 2K? What was your first 2K?
I started playing NBA 2K. During NBA 2K11, I borrowed the game from a library. Took a break for a year because I had to return the game, of course. And then I went to the Philippines, fell in love with basketball, bought NBA 2K13 when I came home from the vacation, and jumped into the game and never left the game, actually. So I never missed a 2K since 2K13.
Now, of course, you DM me some videos working out of the mode. So what kind of content are you making around the Eras mode specifically?
I like to work with real NBA players. So what if Anthony Davis could stay healthy? What if Russell Westbrook could shoot, for example? What if Ben Simmons could shoot? I mean, that's the type of content I'm trying to make. And also with trade videos, like there's some trade rumors going on right now. It's December, so people are starting to see how teams develop during the season, and I'm trying to make my own twist of that. And yeah, I really enjoy doing that.
Where can people find you and what kind of content you're creating? Are you streaming? Are you on YouTube? Let the people know.
So I'm Truly Hancho on YouTube. I love to build my own community. You can also find me on Twitter. I'm tweeting with all my fans. And I'm also on TikTok. I'm dropping highlight clips on TikTok. So y'all can check me over there.
You have any teammates that you run, maybe when you're in the city or anything out there you want to give a shout out to?
Man, I want to thank TMB for giving me the chance to be a content creator on the team. Great guys, great energy, and really motivates.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys. Minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis. And Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Kevin, he's focused on containing penetration and preventing point-blank finishes. He said we're going up against top-tier guys who can't wait to get to the rim. We just can't let that happen. Kevin, they're up 2-1 in the season series, and we'll see if they can extend that edge.
Thanks, David. Here's Holiday, following the score by Jarrett Culver. First quarter, just over a minute played. On the wing, Holiday. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
MP And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here's MP. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Middleton right side. That shot is off. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
MP with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Capella kicks to MP. Collins dishes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
MP, no good. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills at 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Culver, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Culver's got 6. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Back to Middleton. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Offline with his 3. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Over in the corner. MP kicks to Culver. Right side, Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Now here's Allen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Stolen by Middleton. You can't get that one, so the Hawks will take it the other way. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks, that one in Milwaukee.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Here's Allen. Following the score by Jarrett Culver. Middleton finds Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Just 4 to shoot. Over Griffin. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 3. Now the pass to MP. There's the dish to Capella. Yep, that one goes in there.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
MP against Holiday. The Hawks working the ball around. Back to MP. Collins dishes to MP. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Latrey. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Griffin kicks to MP. Over to the left wing. Here's Culver. And a miss there on the triple. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressively.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Griffin. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Culver. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Now here's Connaughton. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Ingles. Antetokounmpo passes to Connaughton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And the Hawks make a change here. Johnson's checked in. Now here's Connaughton. Here's Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 6.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Carter against MP. Knocks it loose. Okongwu dishes to Johnson. It's good from long range. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And that one is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Connaughton. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Ingle.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Solenbad to Kumbo. Carter outside. Pass to Ingles. And here is Connaughton. Right side out of Kumbo. The rebound by Johnson.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
MP kicks to Holiday. Back to MP. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two. It's on Bobby Portis. And look at how the offensive... MP passes to Capella. Back to MP. To the right side. Out to the wing. Collins finds MP. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. Pass to Culver. He tries for 3. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 32 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Collins and Capella man the post position. Culver out there with MP. And it's Griffin in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Allen passes to Holiday. Offensive rebound. Here's Lopez. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Even though his game is more perimeter oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
The drive by MP. Count that one. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Middleton dishes to Allen. Off target with his 3. And so MP will bring it up for the Hawks. 17-point lead, their biggest. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
Well, offensively, Culver gives you just about everything. He's got a full menu of tools, and he uses them all well.
Back to Middleton. Here's Lopez. Missed it, even after all those chances. Collins kicks to MP. Back to Collins. Over Holiday. And there's Collins on the assist by MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Holiday against MP. Beauchamp. Here's Lopez. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Hawks passing it around. MP passes to Collins. Pass to Capella. Over to the wing. MP against Holiday. Here's Griffin. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. There's the feed to Holiday. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Holiday's got 8 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Culver kicks to MP. Outside Collins. Griffin passes to MP. Culver with it. Back to MP. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Culver. Culver's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And stolen by MP. Left side, Griffin. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one is on Holiday.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Dishes it to Middleton. MP against Holiday. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 10 points for him.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
It's deflected. Stolen by Holiday. Allen surveying the D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on A.J. Griffin. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And with the play-in tournament, single game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
I agree with you 100%, Kevin. Absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
MP finds Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Here's Culver. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Culver's got 17.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Trying to get open is Lopez. Got a piece of it.
Well, I love how Culver uses his length and athleticism to deny shots.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Holiday, the pass to Beauchamp. Middleton against Griffin. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got his second bucket.
Well, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Culver. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Hawks leading by 21. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Here's Culver. And again, it's Atlanta.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Hunter's check. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jarrett Culver has really been making it happen, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court for the Bucks, the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Here's Middleton. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Middleton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points are bonus.
Capella with the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Middleton dishes to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Kicks it to Allen. Trying to get open is Lopez. Allen's shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Middleton kicks to Allen. Goes up at the stripe. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
MP passes to Griffin. Back to MP. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Atlanta leading by 21. MP dishes to Capella. Outside Collins. He kicks it to Culver. The pass to MP. To the wing right side. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Middleton. Trying to end the drought. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Middleton's got 8.
That was really a platinum level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty and how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
MP's shot is good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Here's Holiday. 18 points for him. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. Allen outside. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Clock at 4. Back to Middleton. From deep. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Antetokounmpo passes to Allen. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Collins. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lopez. And Holiday has it in the corner. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks' leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP, plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Middleton outside. Passes it to Allen. Back to Middleton. The kick out to Holiday. The offensive rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's stolen by Capella. Here's Culver. He's got 26. Buries it from three-point range. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Hawks?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Knocks down the three ball.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
MP outside. Inside, here's Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 14 points for A.J. Griffin.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Allen outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And the Hawks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. Allen passes to Carter. Outside Portis. Takes a 3. Doesn't go that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Allen. Pass to Portis. Kicks to Ingles. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Holiday left side. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Griffin against Allen. He feeds it to Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. Hunter's checked in for Collins. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. Milwaukee the rebound. Middleton can't get it to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
MP passes to Capella. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Capella's got 13 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
The Bucks working the ball around. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Holiday looking for an opening. In the corner, it's Griffin. MP outside. Hunter finds MP. Outside Holiday. MP outside. On the wing, Holiday. Another three for Atlanta.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And here's Ingles outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Holiday. Back to MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Ingles passes to Portis. Middleton outside. They need this. And it's Connaughton missing. Atlanta's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. MP dishes to Capella. MP kicks to Griffin. MP passes to Hunter. He dishes it to Holiday. A 3-ball and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Connaughton with it. He has 6. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And he knocks down the first one. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella, and it's Johnson in for Griffin. He's perfect. From the line this time. 32 seconds left in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Carter for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Carter's got 7 points in the game. Atlanta has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. MP passes to Holiday. Back to MP. Johnson dishes to MP. Hunter on the wing. And again And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And so it's Atlanta, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him.
MP's checked in for Atlanta. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Okongwu is out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then it's MP. Then it's Johnson, and it's Martin in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Johnson. Not going to go that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Outside Holiday. Offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
MP kicks to Kaminsky. Back to MP. Three-pointer on the way. Allen with the rebound. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bucks passing it around. It's stolen by Kaminsky. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Okongwu. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Okongwu's now got 4 this quarter. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Lopez. Not a lot of room. Kicks it down to Middleton. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
Kaminsky finds MP. No good with the triple. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Good work there as it goes. And it's now 23 points for Drew Holiday.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis' teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Feeds it to Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Tonight, we're seeing what Holiday's capable of. He's a total team guy, wants to set up other people, but he can also carry the offensive load if called upon.
MP, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Allen, right side. Okongwu grabs the board.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Atlanta making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Joe Ingles comes in for Antetokounmpo. Matthews, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And George Hill's subbed in for Drew Holiday. Five on the clock, and here's Ingles outside. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich finds MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. 20 points for MP.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Outside Matthews. MP against Hill. Poked away and stolen by MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Matthews passes to Hill. Back to Matthews. Ingles with the ball. Clock at 6. Okongwu grabs the board. Martin against Matthews. Down low. Here's MP. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
From deep Ingles. That one doesn't go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Bogdanovich dishes to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the basket by Hill.
Man, you got to love how precise Hill is and proficient he is with the floaters. Makes them nearly impossible to block with how fast he gets them off.
To the inside. Here's MP. Can't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Hill with it. Now defended by MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Atlanta with the ball. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Knocked loose. Outside Matthews. Clark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
MP kicks to Kaminsky. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Martin. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Beauchamp. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Hill kicks to Matthews. Pass to Beauchamp. Rebound, Atlanta.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength
for the Hawks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And I guess one good turn deserves another in the final contest between these two teams. This win ties up their tug of war on the season series at 2 apiece against the Bucks.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Hill. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Milwaukee now. It's Matthews on the wing. Pass to Beauchamp from the arc. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Back to MP. Right wing. Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, I mean, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send too.
This week, we're sharing some of your best Jordan Challenge moments.
Flying high, Jordan levitates. Here's Jordan.
lobs it up for Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Top Plays will be back next week. We're busy.
And we should see a lot of guys jousting for position in this one. Brent, we've got two teams that can rebound with the best of them.
Yeah, when you have a physical game like...
So we see the Hawks taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Hey guys, it's Truly Huncho, and you are watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
When you jump into the 70s or 80s eras in NBA 2K, you'll have the opportunity to add the legendary Bill Walton to your game.
And looking at the explosiveness on the floor tonight, Steve, this game should be filled with highlight reel plays.
I love it, Kevin. Fans love watching these matchups, and we do too.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3 slot.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Quickly the pass to Rose. Back to quickly from past the arc. Here's Robinson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And the Hawks with possession. It's rebounded by Barrett. From 13, and again it's the Knicks missing.
3 straight misses to begin this contest, and already starting to look frustrated.
Hunter, the pass to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Rose kicks to quickly. Young against Rose. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Collins.
Despite the amount of punishment Rose has taken to his body, he still plays with no fear.
And Rose drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
MP finds Hunter. On the wing, MP. Fade away. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, they are 0-2 so far against this team this season. I asked him what they have to do to flip the script. He said, well, at the end of the day, it comes down to putting points on the board. We have to be more effective against their shot blockers. Maybe it's crashing the glass. Maybe it's better looks on the perimeter. We have to figure it out. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thank you. We'll see if they can execute Greg well enough to beat the good defense.
Yeah, and it's about identifying the right matchup. You almost always have an advantage somewhere on the floor.
You can bet they've been doing a lot of scouting, really getting a chance to prepare for this game. This should be an interesting game of adjustments.
Barrett, no good.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Count the basket. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Knicks trail by 9. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
Count that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Capella dishes to MP. And here's Young from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Young's got 8 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Now, here's Quickly. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Washington. Here's Barrett. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Hunter on the wing. The drive by MP. Young finds MP. To the paint. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young way outside. The shot, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise and frustration.
And that one's good quickly.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Young's shot is good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Knicks. They trail by 11. Passes it to Barrett. Trying to get open is Robinson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Trying to get open is Randall. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Rose. Barrett's got 6. Here's Young. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Here's MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 12.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Rose finds Quickly. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Young outside. Back to MP. Pass to Young. It's MP top of the key. Hunter on the wing. MP against Barrett. Here's Young in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. This time they met in New York.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, just have to send more guys to the glass.
The Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella. And Culver's subbed in for Hunter. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. Fournier comes in for Derrick Rose. Now, here's MP. Following the miss by Evan Fournier. Okongwu, the pass to MP. And it's Culver, top of the key. And here's Young from the arc. Again, Young missing. Knicks trail by 15. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Here's Okongwu, following the score by New York. MP finds Collins. Now Culver. Back to MP. Okongwu, the pass to Collins. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Culver's shot is off.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
With the fadeaway. Tips it. Randall on the follow.
You want to talk about bully ball? Randall at 250 pounds, overpowering the field.
To the left side wing. Young passes to MP. Collins with it. Back to MP. Okongwu kicks to MP. So the wing on the left. Pulls up. And Culver gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside Fournier. On the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Barrett. Tight defense on him, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Young, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Fournier following the basket by Trae Young. Pass to Culver from 11 feet away. Here's Okongwu. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside Fournier. Quickly finds Randall. Poked loose. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Collins, good.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Hartenstein. 8 points his last outing. Randall dishes to Fournier. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Hawks leading by 17. The drive by MP. Young passes to MP. The Knicks pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Fournier gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
MP kicks to Culver. Bounce pass Collins to the left wing. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Culver's shot is off. Knicks trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Now, here's MP. He had a big outing in that Mavericks game as well. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, Atlanta shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Aaron Holiday comes in for Trae Young. Here's Grimes. Kicks to Reddish. Jacks up a 3. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 13. Here's Holiday. Reddish grabs the rebound. Here's Grimes. And his first shot of the game, no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively. After that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead, here early on.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Reddish. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 28 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And here's Rose after the three-pointer from MP. Rose passes to Reddish. Outside for Randall. And Capella sends it back.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's Grimes. Finished off the break. Grimes has got 4 this quarter.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Nice pass by DeAndre, a team-oriented player who puts winning over individual stats and success.
Rose dishes to Robinson. Passes to Rose. Randall left side. Pass to Grimes. Robinson down low. Covered by MP. Shot by Grimes. No good. The Hawks leading by 14. Hunter finds MP. On the wing, Johnson. Back to MP. The pass to Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And the Hawks making a change here. Collins is checked in. Pass to Rose. Over Holiday. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hunter no good. Knicks trail by 16. It's Barrett on the wing. Down low, here's Randall, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Randall's got 6.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact, so strong in the upper body.
Here's Holiday. Chalk up 2 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Rose kicks to Fournier. That 3 off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Collins, good.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Outside Fournier. Back to Rose. He feeds it to Randall, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Aaron Holiday. That free throw good from Randall. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Outside Fournier. Shoots. Trying to get open is Randall. New York, no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 15. MP passes to Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 18 points for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Fournier for three. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And Young kicks to MP. Hunter, the pass to MP. Hawks passing it around. Young in the corner. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Fournier. Pass to Robinson. Now Barrett. Outside Fournier. Drills the three-pointer. Fournier's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Young finds MP. Back to Collins. Young passes to MP. The 3. And Young with the basket on the assist by MP. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Robinson. And here's Barrett. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
Now, here's MP. He's got 13. And there's the pass to Capella. It's Young on the wing. MP outside. Young right side, beyond the arc. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Rose passes to Barrett. Here's Fournier. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Collins, good.
John Collins is terrific in transition. Consistently beats opponents up and down the floor.
Rose passes to Fournier. That's tipped. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. MP with the ball.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Oh, yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Collins and Capella man the post positions. MP is out there with Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Young left side. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. MP against Quickly. Back to Rose. Pass to Quickly. There's the 3. No good on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Hunter, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
MP against Quickly. Passes it to Randall. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The drive by MP. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Pass to Quickly. Rose kicks to Quickly. The pass to Robinson. Outside Rose. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night. I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
Double team on Rose. Quickly up top, covered by MP. Good on the shot. Quickly's got 12.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Hawks.
Young passes to MP. Inside. And Capella the bucket on the assist by MP.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP kicks to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
MP dishes to Collins.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Pass to Robinson. Hunter against Barrett. Here's Randall. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
The 11-footer. Here's Capella. Makes it off the glass. Capella's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Hunter against Barrett. Can they get it? And the rejection by Collins. Here's Young. And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Hartenstein's checked in for New York. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
To the middle, here's Hunter, and the basket is good.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint. And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
The free throw drops for Hunter. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Barrett, wide open, he fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Barrett's got 15.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Here's Capella, and he banks in the layup.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Rose kicks to Quickly. Rose passes to Randall. And here is Quickly. 12 points for him. Randall no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. The dish to MP. Out to the right wing. Hunter on the wing. Back to MP. To the wing right side. Hawks passing it around. To the right side. Collins. With the clock winding down, and the dunk by Capella. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Barrett the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Barrett. Passes it to Quickly. Off target from three-point range.
He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blanked from deep since.
A nice shot by Young.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. Right side Rose. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 6 points for Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Atlanta making some changes. Kongwu's checked in for... The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest market.